Well, back with some more Digimon World. Ah, Bobingi, what do I do with you? I don't want to give up. I don't really want to, like, ever really give up. But what do I do with you? Slow CD amateur. No! Oh, okay. You took a nap and then you immediately have to poo. Okay, well, luckily it's right here. I don't know, do I just train you until the rest of your days? Like, clearly the entire idea of, like, exploration is not really working out for us. I don't think we're getting our revenge on Piximon, and we can't even make it to Mount Trash. Like, maybe if we had enough money for the healing. Maybe if we had just about anything. You know what? Let me quickly grab my free meat. But once again, what would Numemon even evolve into? I mean, technically, there is Monzaemon, probably like the canon evolution. Pretty sure Monzaemon is like a Generation 1 Digimon. Like, I know it's not like quite like Pokemon where, you know, you have like Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, and whatever. I don't know. How do we count that even? It's like some things, for example, exist in the first anime that a lot of people would like consider the beginning, even though the V-Pets and Digimon World came earlier. Like, there's some Digimon that just like outright exist in adventure that didn't exist here right now. Babingi. So just take a shower. I think like having more MP and more defense about sounds right now. But like looking at your stats here, I even made sure you had like 100 and everything when you were a rookie. Oh, that's right. What I really want is to not like constantly see you running out of that stuff, right? Like maybe hitting 1k there would be about the ideal. And if you die peacefully of old age, rather than being murder killed, I think that's something I'm completely fine with right now. I am tempted to go for the very same egg again, just to give the Elecmon lifestyle another chance. But I'm afraid of messing it up a second time. You never know how these things go. Actually, can we have something to get you to 1500 HP? You know what? I'm gonna read what it does. Worst case scenario, you get stat-ups in offense, okay, and speed. I mean, it's nice to have too, right? I just need you to be in any way battle ready. Bro. Okay, this is not it either. Okay, clearly it's boulder moving that actually gives you more HP. We can also like see if we can maybe get to do some pole pushing, right? Maybe that's gonna be more stimulating. Also, you know, look at that. Look at how his eyes are drooping. I don't want to, like, you know, push too much onto you right now. Here you go. Enjoy a nice mushroom. Enjoy a nice sleep. But I personally praise you. You're doing amazing, even when being burdened with this worm. They made him look so goofy. They made him look so incredibly goofy in the show. Like here, he's kind of terrifying, right? It's the kind of stuff I would look at as a kid and be like, oh no. I feel like in that regard, Nuanced design might actually be really well executed. Alright, let's see. Can we get them stats much higher? But before we do... You know what? Sure. Yeah, I guess like today is like another training episode, and I think I'm mentally preparing myself for whenever the inevitable old age is gonna hit. So I have to like, you know, veggie bingy. Which I do feel a little bit terrible about. Also, besides someone, you're fucking heavy. I mean, unless like heavyweight might be actually required. I don't know. Maybe Monzaemon. I mean, he does look heavy. Like maybe it's awfully mean of me to accuse him of that when he's actually just a Numemon in a bear suit right now. There are like some messed up diagrams out there how people like try to justify how Monsaemon even works. Alright, come on, let's get them good stats, right? Like, even if you perish, I want you to perish from old age and then be reborn as strong as you can be. Do you just want a big meat at this point here so you can stop wasting my time eating all the small mushroom? There you go. Okay, well, let's get to boulder pushing. Almost 2,000 HP. You're not getting a big meat. I can't justify that behavior. You're getting a small Digi anchovy. You gotta learn to pace yourself, okay? You're not a baby anymore. I mean, you kind of might be. But... No, did I just see the fucking hunger thing pop up again? I need to find a way to like buy small meat right now. Also, it would appear that we have at least reached a nice HP amount. I guess it's like mostly the MP and everything else that we're kind of lacking. No! Here. Small fish. Small baby fish. You gotta poop a lot more. No, why are you doing this to me? I'm sending you out on the tracks, dude. You're fat. You're like fat with like a pH. You understand? We're gonna teach you manners and we're gonna teach you calorific values, okay? No! No! No fucking... But if I do that, then you're gonna have a care mistake. But it makes you quite full. Why are you not quite full? I'm scolding you. Yeah, you can be mad all you... Oh, now you're not hungry anymore. You're still hungry. Okay, you're getting the double scold for that one. And then you're getting the big meal. That's my compromise here. What? You are... Yeah, you're exhausted. You are an infinite, bottomless pit of greed. And don't hit me with the, well, he's been training. You know what? You know what, though? If I hit the gym for 2 hours, to be fair, like I usually take it for me, it's like 2 hours most of the time. But still, you won't catch me eat 10 large pieces of meat, even though I could really like to, and my biggest restraint is wealth. Vengi, you're onto something. Never mind. Treat yourself, king. Putting myself into his, shoes? Into his... What do you even call that, eh? His little slime nubs, has given me a different perspective, I think, on the map. But I'm trying to, like, find small mushrooms. Since I'm already poor, maybe pick up, like, some regular fights or whatever. It's like, those are gonna, like, get stats up anyway, too. Yeah, please get rid of his tiredness, dude. Because I can't just, like, give him large meat. It's just not feasible. Stop. Okay, one last one. One. But then you have to stop. You're gonna eat regular mushrooms and we're gonna... Okay? What? No. No. I disagree. Is that just what Numemon is? Okay. That was the second last one. This is the last one you'll see. Fucking 39 fucking... Wait, what are you trying to become? Waymon? Oh, and he has to poop. Oh my fucking god, of course he has to poop. I don't know, man. I think I like that we had different arcs. Like, I feel like every single evolution route we've taken can be considered a different arc. Do we all agree on that? Like, we had the Meta Bingy, we had Veggie Bingy, and Nume Bingy. And not to say that I'm not having fun, because I am having a lot of fun. I I think something in my brain is wrong. I think I just really, really, really love Vegemon. You. Aww. Well, neckies. Oh, you're pissed. I don't think I've ever seen one of my Digimon be this mad at me. Not you're terrible. I think the MP chip in Aircrone's training might have been the best. Also, I'm gonna do myself a favor and actually properly restart the game. Look at me. Aren't you happy? Here's the sound once again that's been nothing but crack cocaine for boomers. Oh my god. Licensed by Sony Computer Entertainment America. That's crazy. Okay. As much as I feel compelled to like rewatch the... I'm curious though, because like the main character of this game, Mr. Analog Youth himself, he usually gets portrayed with like a little Numemon, right? Sometimes even metal Numemon. And it got me thinking, what the fuck does Numemon even evolve from? I don't think it's Numemon. I mean, it would be very funny. Also, really liking the wireframing here. Like, it kind of goes hand in hand with, like, the limited capability of the PS1, but also just, like, the overall Digimon aesthetic. I feel like they may or may not have just struck gold with that one. Why do you hate me? I'm sorry, I was a meanie. I admit it. I was an ultra meanie. I was the meanest meme. Come on. There you go. He has a little smiley again. No discipline and at least a bit of smile. Good enough for me. Let me see if we can get some more large meat, which I am not feeding you, by the way. The economy is fucked up here, Dino. I'm getting some serious Monster Hunter 2 vibes. Phrase is said by someone who has only ever played Monster Hunter 2. Binky, you're kinda like Boss Baby. If you think about it. Now let's see. Let's get some mushrooms, let's get some... You know what? Clearly after all that training, Modoki Betamon should not be a problem to you, right? I'm pretty sure. Look at that, 2k HP. Why? Oh. Oh. Come on. Why is this done actually so ludicrously long? But I know, I think it's genuinely a range issue. And not really much I can do about it. Like, no amount of, like, speed or anything. Did that just do 6 damage? There we go, that's better. Well, it basically guaranteed to win. Or so I would naively proclaim. Maybe we should do some speed training? I mean, we just disgusted the shit out of that poor little Betamon. And it's still not as bad as that one fight against that Dokunemon. But please, dude. I know it's meant to be a punishment evolution. But being locked out of Trash Mountain has rewired my brain, dude. I thought I could negotiate with Numemon. I thought we could come to a conclusion that would be satisfactory to everyone. And I would learn to accept things as they are. And guess what? I'm still fine with his form. I'm still fine with his continued existence. Maybe God himself may not be, but I am. Unfortunately, in the long run, Really? No mushroom here? They forget to spawn them? Oh, we can check out Drill Tunnel. But I'm afraid of getting my ass beaten by these Goburimon. Feels pretty fucking schnasty, man. You know what? Let me just take a gander here. Once again, I nearly thought that texture on the floor, that little rock, was actually an item. Yerp. Okay, nothing to see. What? Are you an NPC? No, I think he's just a wild encounter. I have never seen you up until now, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're just a regular. You're not someone to talk to. Okay. I mean, maybe I have seen a red Digimon before and I might have just forgotten. Whatever, eat your giant meat. I guess mushrooms are out because all the red Vegemons have eaten them. I do love Vegemon. I don't like red Vegemon. Like, maybe it's something I just need to, like, learn to love as well. But I feel like Beat Break has absolutely done tremendous work to make sure that I would never look at it and think, man, this is my vegetable son. No, that's a vegetable menace, dude. Okay. Ah, yeah, mushroom. So they do exist after all. Okay, remember, if you see Piximon, we run away. We cannot afford to have that last death happen here. But seems pretty safe so far. We got some Muchamon who I do not recall very fondly. I still remember seeing them thinking they look friendly. Clearly they're going to be friendly. Ooh, look at that mushroom. I'm pretty sure everyone's like already walked past some, right? You know what? I'm exploring. It's a nice break from like training. Knowing Numemon, it wouldn't at this point it wouldn't even be too surprising to see like even the amount of growth he's going to give on death is gonna be less than any other Digimon, right? It's a very anti-Numemon household. Makes me wish back for the days in the Digimon TCG. Oh my god, a new mushroom. Where Numemon was actually, even for a small amount of time, meta relevant. It was very fun. I know people who played against Numemon did not agree, but personally I don't care. It was still more fun than Mirage. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that's what the... Oh my god, I have moved near address file city. That's really cute. That's actually adorable. But stuff like this got me wondering. It's been like long enough. Do you think anyone is taking a spot in here? Obviously we should not engage with that. I'm also starting to wonder if that sign was actually just like outright telling me where to go. But I'm gonna shoot. Oh yeah, right. That's what the ancient Dino region was. I've been meaning to explore that, but then... Yeah. That's where we defeated Tyrannomon. Oh my god, that's where it's been? I thought it was just forever gone. I'll never be able to get there. I might even be so bold, considering time is actually sped up over there. To see if maybe... Oh, this is not gonna go well. If we can at least like take a gander at the area where time is supposed to flow faster. Now I feel extra bad about actually not owning any heal items though. It's gonna be a disaster. Maybe it's just not a good idea. But just knowing that this exists out here, that's hype. I mean, we can buy things. 200 bit each. Oh, steak. It's funny that steak is like... Oh, that's moldy meat. You know what? Numemon would eat it. Hey, Monochromon. Someone who wanted to become a merchant. I heard he has a store somewhere. He's more useful than me. Don't say that, Monochromon. Come on. Why is time different here than other areas? I'm sure this place is easy to live in, but... Wait, Oh, okay. Hi. He doesn't move. Oh my god, Brachymon! Hi! You're at this already. Time is slow here. Half a day here is like a day out there. For those who want to rest, perfect. Really? Time goes fast in the speedy time zone. It's just beyond here. 2 days pass instead of one there. The Digimon grows faster too, but fades away faster too. Interesting. I'd say, Madramon. I've been looking around from the sky. In the north, there's ice and snow. Living in such a cold place is crazy. Alright, you know what? I'll just save here and then see what we can do next time. Bye-bye.